Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome back to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. And I want to thank every one of you who gave me very insightful comments on my last video where I was feeling really disheartened about the new YouTube algorithm changes that I've been experiencing. But you guys have really shown to be amazing supporters, and thank you so much. And to all my Patreon supporters as well, you're the reason why I can continue to make this content. And to everyone who's been using my TCG Player affiliate link to make purchases, I obviously get a small bonus from that, so it's really been helping the channel out. With that being said, let's dive into the content. Starting to list off here today with Woolly Wolf. This is the light version, not the dark version of this card. It's up 5% today from $47.37 to $49.74. This card doesn't see any play in any registered decks that I could find, but it could be a good casual card, so let me know in the comments if you've seen it in casual decks. Next up, Show and Tell from Urza's Saga. The original printing of this card up 5.48% from $20.06 to $21.16. Looks like it bottomed out, but it's starting to see a rise and also sees play in Omni-Tell decks and Legacy, and also Sneak and Show decks and Legacy, as well as a bunch of Commander decks. Next up is Magma Sliver from Legions. This sliver is up 6.17% from $18.63 to $19.78. This card sees most of its play in Commander, and the sliver commander that uses it the most is actually a Sliver Overlord commander, and there's 11 registered copies on MTG Goldfish. Okay, and the next card we have is Raga of Keep. This is a Legends reserve list card. Beautiful gold border on this card, up 6.86% from $59.75 to $63.85. There was no registered decks that are using this card, but it is a reserve list card from Legends. Next up is Hull Breacher. This is from Commander Legends. We got this card recently. It keeps going up. It's now up 7.03% from $22.20 to $23.76, and it sees most of its play in Commander. And a deck that utilizes it the most recently is actually a Galazeth Prismari card, and that's a one we got in Strixhaven. Primal Amulet from Ixalan. This rare is up 7.31% from $14.36, seeing new all-time highs to $15.41. It's seeing a lot of play right now in Commander. The deck that uses it the most right now is a Varen Voice of Duality deck. Next up is Krark Clan Ironworks from Fifth Dawn. Yes, this card was banned in Modern, but it doesn't stop it from seeing play. It's up 8.24% from $27.68 to $29.96. Now it sees most of its play in Commander, and the deck that uses it the most is actually an Osgur the Reconstructor deck. Pyramids from Arabian Nights. This is a reserve list card from a Four Horsemen set, up 8.66% from $299.98 to $325.97. There's no registered decks that I found using it, but there is a fun Pyramid Scheme deck that's actually a casual deck that I found on Tapped Out that is utilizing this card. Last Chance from Starter 1999. This card is up 10.42% from $53.93 to $59.95. This card sees a lot of play in Commander, actually. And the deck that uses it the most is actually an Abeka Brute Chronologist deck. Galazeth Prismari from Strixhaven School of Mages. This is a recent mythic we just got, up 10.55% from $11.18 to $12.36. Sees a lot of play in Commander, but the deck that uses it the most, which is actually causing this to spike, is a Prismari midrange deck in Standard. Avenging Angel, another reserve list card from Tempest. This rare with beautiful art is up 12.40% from $11.21 to $12.60. This card is not seeing any play in registered decks that I found, but again, it's a reserve list card with beautiful art from Tempest. Jeska's Will from Commander Legends. A lot of Commander Legends cards on the list in the past few weeks. This is up 12.40% from $11.45 to $12.87. This card does see play in Commander, and the deck that actually utilizes it the most is a Varen Voice of Duality deck that has 95 registered copies of this deck on MTG Goldfish. Next is Spinal Villain from Legends, another reserve list card. We are getting a lot more this week, up 13.67% from $59.26 to $67.36, and this does see play in one registered deck that I found on MTG Goldfish, a Chromat deck. Just one copy of this deck is registered. Okay, and the next card we have on the list to talk about is Inkshield. This is the extended art version of this card from Commander 2021. You can only get this in the collector boosters. It's up 22.81% from $7.76 to $9.53. Seeing a lot of play in Commander right now, and the deck that utilizes this card the most is Abrina the Demagogue deck. And the last card we have on the list to talk about is Lifegift from Betrayers of Kamigawa. It's up 32.34% from 872 to 1154, and it actually has a little combo with Deena Soulsteeper that drains your opponent whenever a land enters the battlefield. So that's the reason why it's going up, and that's actually a deck that utilizes this card the most, but it also sees play in a Beledros Witherbloom deck as well. Okay, it's time to talk about some foil movers, and we're going to go over the biggest jumps for foils. Starting the list off with Lord of the Undead from Planeshift. This rare is up 49.96% from $38.39 to $57.57 for its average price right now. Next is Embargo, another old border foil from Mercadian Mask. This rare is up 63.75% from $28.55 to $46.75. And we have Fatigue from Urza's Destiny, one of the original sets to have foils. This is up 85.16% today from $1.28 to $2.37 on the market. Shadow Mage Infiltrator, beautiful gold old border foil from Odyssey. This rare is up 105.85% from $12.14 to $24.99. We have Sneaky Homunculus from Nemesis, another old border foil, and this card is up 117% from 99 cents to $2.15 right now. And we have Shard Phoenix. This is a beautiful promo of this card, up 194.55% from $165 to $4.86. And the last foil on the list to talk about is Puffer Extract from Mercadian Mask, another card with an old border foil treatment. It's up 443% from 65 cents to $3.53. Now, I actually want to talk about today's biggest losers. This has been brought up in my comment section. People want to see it brought back, so I thought I'd bring it back today and see what you guys think about these movers. Not much to say. We have Imperial Plate here. This is a rare from Mirrodin. It's had a retrace about 35.49% from $5.72 to $3.69. Angelic Chorus. This is a great card for life gain decks. It's from 10th edition. It's a rare. It's down 31.97% from $7.35 to $5. And we have the last card I wanted to talk about, Hypnotic Spectre from Magic 2010. This is a rare. It's down 27.09% from $9.19 to $6.70. Okay, thanks so much for everything that you guys have done as supporters. I was blown away at all the comments that I got on my last video when I was obviously very discouraged and very disheartened from creating content. But you guys have really lifted my spirits. And now I know what I have to do moving forward. I'm not going to give up on the market movers quite yet. I may tweak them a bit here and there. I may actually make more market movers instead of less. I'm going to switch up my content a bit, but really it's all about just trying to find ways to get the algorithm to use my videos, and show them to more people. But I'm going to have to experiment a little bit here and there, but I hope you guys can follow me along with this journey. And again, please like and subscribe. If you're seeing my videos out there, but you haven't done that yet, please do that now, because it's going to help me more than ever when it comes to creating future content. Okay, with that being said, please enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and I will see you Monday for another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.